Perritos, what is going on? It is Tuesday. I'm backed up. I keep thinking it's Monday because we had the long weekend and I'm all up in the heat. So I don't even know what day it is, but I think it's Tuesday and I hope it's Tuesday. And so how's everybody doing? Good. I'm glad you're doing good, Perito. I heard you say that, dog. Trust me. So check it out, guys. If you guys want to buy some of the merch that you see in the background, the Peritos Only hats, the Peritos Only shirts, we got candles, we got a bunch of other things. We got hats for the girls now. Go to the link in the description. You can get the link right there for all the merch. Go ahead and buy it. You don't have to wait for me to come to your city, Perrito, until I do a show there to get some merch. Why don't you get it now so by the time I pull up, you already got it. You already got it, Perrito. All right, so that's what we're going to be doing. Today we're going to be talking about a few things. One of the things that I want to get into right away, Perrito, is this whole situation with Chase Bank. Chase Bank, yes. Over the weekend, Chase had some kind of glitch in the matrix, in the system, dog. You go ahead and take the lower third out now. Yeah, there we go. I want them to see my face. Chase Bank during the weekend had a glitch in their system, Perritos, a glitch in the matrix, if you will, where, as most of you know, right, when you deposit a check into your account, into your bank account, it usually, for me, right, when I deposit a check into my bank account, it usually won't clear until the next business day. So if you deposit the check on, say, Monday, that money's not available until Tuesday at midnight once it clears and it knows that the funds are there and that the check is real and that whatever company or account you're getting that check from has the funds available and you're not getting bamboozled or trickery, dog. Nobody's doing a tranza on you. Well, guess what? This past weekend, Chase Bank had a glitch during the check processing system, dog. So guess what? Guess what, dog? Guess who the perpetrators were? The usual suspects. Idiots. A bunch of idiots thought that by getting the check and writing a false check from somebody else. So what's happening is that you would deposit a check into the Chase Bank account, into your Chase Bank account, and the money will become available immediately. So people started writing checks, dog. They started writing checks. They were depositing the money, say 5, 10 G's, and they were withdrawing the money immediately, dog. So these fools started writing checks. There was lines wrapped around Chase for people to deposit their fake checks. Scammers, swindlers, and scammers. And all these bottom feeders. Look, if you got away with it, you need to call me now. We need to talk about some other stuff, but just hit me up if you got away with it. If you didn't get away with it, you're an idiot, sir. Because people right now woke up on Monday morning, because the banks were closed on Monday. People woke up on Tuesday morning with $50,000 worth in debt. $30,000 worth in debt. One dude showed on Instagram he was $10,000 in debt, dog. This fool's walking around with $10,000 cash right now. Guess what, buddy? Go to the deposit. Put that deposit back in there so you can be back in the green, son. Dog, you're an idiot. Did you really think that Chase wasn't gonna catch on to this, bro? Come on, dog. Did you guys not ever see Catch Me If You Can with Leonardo DiCaprio? He was one of the first, and that's a true story, dog. If you ever watch that movie, Catch Me If You Can, with Leonardo DiCaprio and Tom Hanks, it's a movie about a young kid that started creating fake checks and depositing and cashing those checks. Well, he ended up getting caught. Even back then in the 60s, he got caught. All right? And he did jail time. And when he got out, he ended up working for Chase Bank or for the bank systems to help them catch fraud in advance. That was 80 years ago, dog. No, not 60. That was 60 years ago. Damn, I'm off, perro. It's early in the morning. That was 60 years ago, dog. Trust me, bank fraud security has gotten a lot better. I'll be the one to tell you, perro. Don't do it, dog. If you ever see a little bit of money, dog, in your bank account, you're like, what the fuck? How did that money get in there? Don't spend it, fool. It's a trap. It's a trap, dog. Just call the bank and be like, hey, there's been a mistake. For some reason, I have $3,000. I only had $86, and I'm here to let you know. Don't be an idiot, dog. You're gonna get caught up, fool. Oh yeah, everybody. The dudes were throwing money, dog. People were cashing $30,000 checks, dog, and doing like a ton of withdrawals. Come on, man. Come on, dog. What do you mean, dog? Now you're in debt? And now you might go to jail for bank fraud? Now, I don't know what that gets you. That probably doesn't get you much, right? It's a slap on the wrist now these days. I mean, just recently I saw the movie about the couponing ladies, right? Did you guys see that movie? Well, so there's a movie about these ladies that were couponing in Phoenix, Arizona. Right? I don't know what the hell was going on. Right? So these ladies were couponing in Phoenix, and these ladies found out that, well, why don't we just try to make coupons like the free coupons? So the ladies went and talked to some people in Mexico where the coupons were being made. They didn't counterfeit. They weren't counterfeiting. They actually made a deal with somebody that was working at the coupon factory, the coupon printing factory in Mexico, and they started manufacturing real coupons that said you get a Colgate for free or you get this for free. And so they started selling those at a fraction of the price, right? So say if the Colgate cost $5, they were selling the coupon for $2. If they were gonna buy, say, it was a free, a free basket at so and so store, and that basket cost $35, they would sell the coupon for $10. And so these ladies made millions and millions of dollars. They made millions until the USPS got involved, the United States Postal Service got involved, because they were like, where are these coupons coming from? Where are they being shipped? And so they started tracking them, bro. These ladies were making millions and millions of dollars and didn't get caught for like over years, dog, like 3-4 years into the whole pinchy operation, dog. Oh, yeah, couponing, fool. Extreme couponing, dog. That's crazy, right? And the ladies only did, fool, one of them got away scot-free. The other lady ended up doing like, 10 months in jail, dog, and got away with it. And it's a movie, so go and watch that movie. Trust me, you're not going to get away with it. People don't get away with most crimes now these days anyways, dog. Because everything's documented. You use your credit card, you use your email. There's some kind of paper trail to stuff, and especially banking, dog. But anyways, if you didn't get caught, fool, and you know exactly how to get away with it, hit me up. I want to talk about something totally different than this. But hit me up in the DM, please. Okay? I'm doing a brand new segment, Perritos. This brand new segment is called Crazy Comments that I received during the week. These are some of the crazy comments, dog, that literally happened, dog, like that. I get crazy comments all the time, and I never really share the comments or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, we're going to go into the first comment. Let's see it real quick, doggy. Okay, fool. Okay, Kush27 said, fool, I seen you on the Green Card Warriors movie. Sick ass vato. LOL. You're right. You did see me in a movie. People always ask me, are you that fool in that one show? Or were you on Wilfred? Or yes, I was in that movie, Green Card Warriors. That was my first movie. It was my first movie, and it was Richard Cabral's first movie. If you guys don't know who Richard Cabral is, go ahead and look him up. He's a fantastic actor. That was mine and Richard Cabral's first movie, if I'm not mistaken. And you could catch Richard Cabral in that movie, Vivica A. Fox, a bunch of good actors in there. And it's a movie about getting a green card, being an immigrant, having immigrant parents, and somehow coming up on a green card. There's a love story. There's drama. There's action. So go and check it out. You guys can catch it on YouTube. I think you can see it on HBO all the time. But go ahead and check it out. It's called Green Card Warriors. Your boy's in it. Second comment. Let's go. All right. Let's see. It says Kenny R. Arguello says, all goodness and sincere happiness towards you. I love your stuff. Great ideas and taking a risk. Let the new celebrity status take care of you and your family. Thank you. I appreciate that, Kenny. I don't see myself I don't see myself really as a celebrity, dog. I don't see myself as a celebrity, but that's kind of cool, dog. I appreciate that. I'm glad that I'm that you see me as a celebrity, even though I don't see myself as a celebrity, dog. Do I take risk in my skits? I think I do. I think that's always what I've tried to do, dog, and it's been paying dividends to some degree. But I don't think I am a celebrity status. Like there's, celebrities are like, dog, Kevin Hart, Jim Carrey, LeBron. All those are real celebrities, dog. If I had to, let me see. If I had to put myself in a celebrity fool, like what would I be, dog? Am I a D-lister? Am I a D-list celebrity? Is that what I am? Would you guys, or am I further than that? Am I a D-list celebrity? Higher? A B celebrity? I don't know, fool. A B celebrity, that's up there, fool. Who's a B celebrity? Who would you consider a B celebrity? Off top of your head right now. I think personally, fool, I am maybe a C-lister, maybe D-lister. C-lister at most. High C? Okay. I'll take a high C. I think I'm a D-list celebrity at most, but whatever. If you guys see me as a celebrity, that's chingon. Let's go on to the third comment. All right. Chiquita Sandrita said, damn, what happened to this fool? He used to look so fine on that video where his dad is taking a poop. Had that sexy ass smile and had me rolling. I had read the comment before. Had me rolling while his dad was taking a poop. What do you mean? What do you mean what happened to me? Dude, I still look, I'm the same guy. Are you saying that I look fucked up now? Is that what she's saying, dog? That I somehow like digressed in my looks? Am I ugly now? Is that what happened? Is that what she's saying, dog? She said, what happened to this fool? At first I was like, I thought she was going to say he's lost or fool, but she was like, this fool was fine. I thank you for that comment, but then you came in with the left hook, dog. You were like, oh, and then bah. Like, what? Nothing happened to me, fool. Life happens, dog. Okay, fine. I gained a little weight. What do you mean? I gained a little weight. It's fine. I let my hair grow out. I don't know, is having long hair not attractive to females, dog? This is majestic, dog. This back in the day, fool, bitches were crazy for long hair, dog. Dennis still looks at me and mesmerizes sometimes. Dennis, he'd be like, damn, fool, your hair looks nice today. I'm like, fool, I know, dog. Back up. Creep. You freaking creep. Dog, who does that? Who does that? Fool. Anyways, look, nothing happened to me. I'm fine. I might have gained a little weight. I probably look a little pudgy. And sometimes I purposely make myself look undesirable. I'm not going to say fat. Undesirable in videos. But that's all for the part of comedy. All right? I still think I'm a good-looking guy. At least Dennis does. Let's go to the fourth and final comment. Here we go. Oh, it's in Spanish. Mando 1891 said, Nunca había visto un Batman con Down syndrome. I'm going to translate this one. Mondo said, I have never seen a Batman with Down syndrome. Well, you might be very shocked to learn. A lot of you may be shocked to learn. I don't have Down syndrome. And even if I was a Batman with Down syndrome, that would still be a badass Batman. Because just because you have Down syndrome does not make you any less. If anything, you, Mondo, are slow. So like I said, you'd be shocked to learn, dog, that I don't have Down syndrome. But if I did, guess what, dog? Having Down syndrome is still badass people, dog. They're good people. They're kind. They're nice people. They're kind-hearted. They're warm. They have empathy. They have a heart. Because they are good people no matter what condition anybody has. And I denounce that comment, Mondo. Because I do not have Down syndrome. But we love people with Down syndrome no matter what. So I denounced that comment. I was going to erase it, but you know what? No, I want them to see who Mondo is and who wrote that. Anyways, those are the sickest comments of the week right there, the craziest comments of the week, Perritos. Anything else we should talk about? Let's talk about, a lot of people were upset at me, dog. But look, 90% of the people, we posted a reel about one of the last podcasts where I was talking about popping bottles. And there were some people that were like, "Oh, come on, dog, pop a bottle every now and then. Do it, it's because you don't have it." That's what I said. It's because I don't have it. That's why I said that. It's because I don't have it. But 90% of people, dog, said that popping a bottle is not the way to do it. You should save your money and you should do that. And let me tell you, yes, you should. You should save your money for a rainy day. Put it in some IRAs, put it in some stock. Open up a business with your buddies. And I don't mean drug deal. I mean open up a legitimate business with your buddies. A taqueria, güey. Fucking pupusas, agua frescas, tire shop, mechanic shop, whatever, dog. But put your money into something more serious. Like I said, if you pop bottles and you can afford it, dale, güey. By all means, perro. Go super ham, dog. Do everything, dog. I don't care what you want to do, dog. But do it, dog. All right? We wanted to talk about the show this past weekend, too, in Portland, dog. Portland got crazy, dog. Look, I usually don't bring people up to my shows, like on stage, but I was feeling good. I was feeling, I was like, hey, let's bring some food up. And he wanted to dance, and he started dancing. He pulled my hair, dog. He got crazy, dog. He put me up against the wall and pulled my hair, fool. For a minute, fool, it felt kind of weird. I never liked it, Eric. I just said it got a little strange. I did a little something strange for some change in Portland, dog. The city of Portland, beautiful city. They like to say that keep Portland weird. And let me tell you this right now. Portland, you're a little weird, dog. You're a little crazy, Portland. Yeah, man. So we were looking for Sasquatch as we were in Oregon as well. No signs of Sasquatch that time. There was no Sasquatch. We didn't find Bigfoot. That was unfortunate. But the fucking show was off the chain, dog. The people came out to party on a Sunday, and I think they came out to party because it was like a long weekend, so they were able to party. Though honestly, I felt like everybody stayed for the meet and greet, dog. It felt like everybody stayed for the meet and greet, so that was dope, dog. What else do I want to talk about? I want to talk about my boy Caesar too. He was out there. He was the one that was kind of showing us around the city of Oregon. He took us to his family's restaurant. We ate some birria. That was fire. Then he took us to the Nike store where he was able to hook it up with 40% off. I got these shoes right here for 40% off. So shout outs to him. Shout outs to my boy Caesar. So it was a good weekend. It was a good weekend in Portland. And I wanted to prefix right now before we keep going is that we have a show this weekend in San Jose. Get your tickets right now. Link is in the bio. Link for the merch is also in the description. So I'm going to leave the ticket links in the description, and I'm going to leave the merch links in the description. And you can go ahead and get your tickets for your next cities or for merch, whatever you want to do. One thing I wanted to talk about before I got out of here, which I want to get some responses on my Instagram or drop the comments, and we'll talk about that, is you're out. You're out having a good time. You're with the boys. Maybe you went to a bar, right? And you see your homeboy's lady walking to the bar too, dog. She's not by herself. She's with somebody else. What do? Do you call your homeboy right there and tell him, hey, bro, your girl's over here with another dude? Or do you stay out of people's business and mind your own business? Because, look, one thing my parents always told me is no te metas en cosas que no son de tuyas. No te metas, and especially don't get into people's business when it comes to their relationships. My parents would always say, because one day they're going to get back together, and chances are you're not going to be that friend no more because he's going to take her back. She or he is going to feel remorse, resentment. She's going to hold resentment towards you. So it's difficult, man. But I'm not gonna lie. If my buddy Dennis right here is dating this girl and he loves her, and he's madly in love, dog. I mean, she cooks for him. She massages his feet. He's head over heels. That's his boo. Dennis is booed up now. And I'm at Costco. And I see his boo having a slice of pizza with another fool. I don't know if I'm not gonna be able to call my boy right there. I think, and I've been thinking about this, dog. Right? I've been thinking about this. You know what I would do? I'll probably snap a picture, fool. Just snap a picture. Or probably FaceTime maybe? Or that'd be too shocking, dog. First of all, before you do anything, you gotta make sure that your boy's not a psychopath. Because he might want to rage war at that point, dog. So you gotta be careful who you're telling that their significant other is being deceitful, is being a fucking mentirosa, a sucia, a descarada. What would you do, YouTube? Or what would you do, Instagram? Would you tell your boy that his girl is in the same place with another man? Eric, what would you do, dog? Depends on the level. The level of homie. Okay, all right. Well, it's Dennis, fool. You would go hit the guy? Why would you hit the guy? It's not his fault. What about if he doesn't even know that Dennis is with her? What about if she's being a 2-time bit cheater?
It'd be better to go up to her and tell her, hey,
So Dennis, you would go up to her and tell her like, hey, what the fuck is going on? And what about if she's like, oh, this is my cousin?
you better tell your man before I do. And just leave it like that.
You better tell your man before I do? You better tell your man before I do? But what about if she's like, oh, that's my cousin?
I see Nikki at Sam's Club
Uh-huh.
with Boo Boo, and they're walking with somebody.
Uh-huh.
Homeboy's getting decked, dog.
Homeboys, but what about if it's like a cousin or something and you just decked my cousin, dog, and I'm like, hey, fool.
Save you from necessity. I don't know. You can't do that.
I know you can't do that.
You just let her know so she falls in.
I ain't even letting know. I'm letting him know right there.
So Eric wants to hit somebody. Eric would hit somebody. We know that. Dennis, you would be like, hey, you better,
Talk it out.
you want to,
I would let her know so she can tell her man what's going on and let her know that, hey, somebody knows.
okay.
I might.
Okay, so I know you better tell your man before I tell him.
Yeah, and then there's a time limit. And
There's a time limit?
yeah, there's a couple days. If she'll tell you, I'm
That's a lot, fool. No mames, way. What? There's a time limit on that?
couple days.
A couple days. And what about if you don't hear from them?
Then I'm gonna check in with you and be like, hey, did you hear anything?
You're gonna ask me, hey, fool, what did you hear, fool? And then what about if I'm like, nothing, fool, what's going on? And then I'm like, and then you're like,
Then we gonna have a talk.
damn. And how would you tell me, fool? How would you tell me? You wouldn't even know, huh? Hey, fool, sit down, fool. Or like, hey, fool, you hungry? Fuck, I got something I gotta tell you, dog. You're my fucking compadre, dog. Guess what, fool? I was eating tacos, right, fool? Right there off Sepulveda, dog. And I seen your girl, fool. Eating tacos with some other food, dog. How come you didn't call me? I was scared, dog. Tenía miedo. No es mi pedo, güey.
That conversation over.
See, yeah, I know.
And then
Oh.
how would you have felt? Yes.
Okay, all right.
Close.
Hey, fool, I got something to tell you, bro. Hey, fool, I got something to tell you, fool. First off, fool, I'm in jail, dog. What? I'm in jail. I'm in jail because of you, perro. What do you mean you're in jail because of me? I'm in jail because of you, dog. What? Con, what's going on, fool? I socked that fool at Costco, fool. I broke his jaw. What? Why? Because he was with your girl, dog. You're the fool that socked up my tío, fool? Wait, that was your tío, fool? I thought your girl was fucking cheating, dog. Nah, fool, that was my tío, fool. My girl didn't have a ride, too, to Costco, fool. Y la llevó, güey. Spencer, fool, my bad, dog. That's what, no te metas en lo que no te importa. Don't get involved. I don't know if I would get involved. Let me know what you guys would do in the comments, dog. Would you guys get involved in such love triangle? Would you mind your own business? How would you approach it? I would like to know. Let me know in the comments, dog, because I think it's a fair question, dog. I think it's a fair question, right? Let me know how you would let your friend know that he is being cheated on, or that he or she is being cheated on. Do you let them know? Do you mind your own business? Or do you maybe drop subliminal clues? What would you do? Let me know in the comments. This has been episode number 10 of the Perritos Only podcast. You guys didn't really watch the last podcast, dog, with where me and Dennis are playing darts. I saw that, fool. We have less than 1,000 views, and I'm actually devastated because of that. Because I thought you guys wanted to see more vlogging, not just my mascara. So I was like, hey, let's get creative. Let's do something wild. Was it that boring, dog? It was kind of boring, huh? All right, we'll figure it out. It is what it is. I think we'll just have to figure it out, dog. In the meantime, go ahead and share this. Subscribe. Like this shit, right? Like it. Subscribe it. Send it to your friends. Send it to your tia. Because what I want to do is that, this is what I'm going to do. Every episode, somebody's going to win $25 if you comment. I'm going to pick one of the comments, and every person, we're going to pick one winner. We're going to send you $25. We're going to send you a $25 Zelle just for watching the episode and for commenting and for liking. And then so every episode we're going to do $25. Is that cool? Does that make sense? All right. So what you want to do is that whenever the episode comes out, I will do it. I'm going to announce the winners live on YouTube. So I'll do like a live YouTube situation, and then we'll go from there, and I'll announce the winners every week. All right. So because we're dropping 2 episodes, it's going to be two people every week that'll be able to win a $25 gift card or a $25 Zelle straight to you, gas tank, Starbucks money, whatever you guys want. You guys will do that. Episode number 10, Perritos Only Podcast. Oh, yeah. And it's going to be on Spotify now too, Perritos. Not only is it going to be on YouTube, but it's going to be on Spotify. I really want to grow the YouTube, so I really don't want to throw it on Spotify because I want to grow the YouTube. But I'm going to throw it on Spotify for you fools that can't be having your YouTube open in your job and you just could bump it in your ear. All right? It's your boy Concrete, episode number 10. Perritos Only Podcast. We'll see you later.